What did Elon name his kid?
It sounds like a license plate. It's like XZ1.
Yeah, some shit like that. Oh.
What'd you do?
Hey! Get your ass over here right now. Told your ass to get ready for school. I ain't talking to you, baby. I'm talking about... And welcome back to the Intrusively Thinking podcast. We are in this thing. We back.
Yeah, we are.
Today we are unpacking why social media makes us cry, how influencers lie for clout, and our last embarrassing DMs. Yeah. You ready for this?
I think so.
Well, because why do you even ask? Well, that's easy. Because self-deprecating humor is our shit over here. We love.
That's my whole bet.
Yeah. Like
My
whole thing over
persona
here.
online is just me begging for female attention. And not getting it.
I think and I used to be the same way, but we can get more into that. But welcome back to another episode of the Intrusively Thinking podcast, you guys. As always, my name is Jason Rachel Brown. We got
Daunté Cordova
in the building, y'all.
Ooh.
It's always a vibe whenever we don't have guests.
Yeah.
It's like a different one, but I honestly love it too.
Get back to the roots. I think this is where we're gonna build.
This is where we build.
Give us a little bit of space.
Yeah, this is good. How you doing today?
I feel good. I feel excited. I was glad to get here early today.
Yeah, you got here pretty. You're
Yes.
like timely,
Still
as I've
late.
been learning.
Sometimes it depends.
Yesterday for rehearsal, you were like so on time.
Yeah, which was crazy.
You
for
were
me.
there at 3 minutes ahead of time, actually.
Yeah, I was ready.
Yeah, we were still making dinner and shit.
Yeah.
That's insane.
We had a 4-hour session yesterday.
That took forever, you guys. We do so much because we love you.
So much for the podcast.
We do so much for you guys' entertainment. I got a universal intrusive question for you.
Let's do it.
You ready?
Yeah.
What's the dumbest thing you've ever done just for likes?
For my entire page. Click any video, that one.
That one.
Whatever one's the most recent one I did, that's the dumbest thing I've done. Every day I wake up, ask God, like, how can I be more annoying on the internet today?
Yeah.
And he delivers.
Yeah. And
I do annoying shit.
But I'd say yours is like a tasteful, like.
I think I do pride myself in being tasteful. I
Yeah.
never want to go too far, but I want to post things that other people wouldn't post. So I think it keeps me interesting.
Right.
But I'm never like going after any like groups of people or anything like that.
Yeah,
but
never
it
a
is
certain demographic.
usually kind of horny.
Mm-hmm.
But mostly talking about how horny I am. With
I love how horny you are online, dude.
Love
You made
being
a
horny.
post. This is what made me find you was
oh my God, that's right.
that what was it? We should just send our friends porns instead of like it's music or playlist, you know?
yeah.
Like, bro, I just came so hard to this. That shit is so tasteful and it's so you. I love it. It
Yeah.
doesn't feel like it's the dumbest shit for clout. I mean,
Yeah.
it worked.
Yeah, I've never like gotten any like fake beefs or anything for clout. I think that's my next move though. I'm gonna do like a rap battle.
Oh yeah. Yeah, which rapper
I'm
you
gonna go
going
after like a comedian. I'm gonna go after Dave Chappelle and we're gonna like battle it out. Yeah, what do you think?
I think you're gonna lose badly.
Yeah, I will definitely be Drake in the situation.
You'll be a Drake in the situation. Come to the episode with a hoodie with just
bullet holes. Have you
and
seen
just
that?
smoke.
That's so funny.
He's the greatest.
That's such a Drake response to something too.
Such a light skinned response.
They're taking shots at me.
I'm still here. Look at me living.
Drake has been posting too, like an ex who just got dumped. Every
Really?
week he's like showing off his abs on the beach. Like, Drake, you going through it right now,
Yeah,
aren't you?
he is. But he looks great. It's the BBL work. I honestly, is that true? You ever heard of that? Him getting BBL in his abs?
I can see him getting the stuff sucked out. I'm gonna do that.
I would love to do something like that too. Just to get snatched without.
I'm gonna get the
gym.
L, no BB.
Yeah.
No Brazilian butt. I already got the Brazilian butt. I think you just need a lift.
Mine's would probably be a cock BBL.
Yeah? Where would you take the fat from?
I'd probably take it from my balls, my fat sack.
Take it from your nuts, put it in.
Yeah,
I like this.
Yeah.
I like that.
I mean, like, imagine the amount of inches I get from it.
Yeah. You trying to go longer or wider?
I definitely want to go longer. I'm like as wide as you can get. I'm like a fucking Celsius can.
Celsius? Oh, okay.
A Celsius can, just, my pants.
I think that's a good size.
That's a good size. It gets the job done.
I'm like a Foster's beer. You know those ones? Yeah, I'm pretty wide.
I think the wildest shit.
I gotta get a running start sometimes. I gotta run into it. I have a ladder next to my bed for that reason alone.
To compare. I think for me though, the dumbest thing I've probably ever done, and Dad, I'm so sorry, but this is probably the dumbest thing. I just took it down on my Instagram actually, so you can't find it anymore.
Oh my God.
But we did like this tights ad where like this company sent my dad like these tights where they were onesie tights, and they're tight everywhere.
Yeah, I bet.
And it was a cold day.
Oh no!
My dad was like, "Here, put this on. Let's do a video for it." I was like, "Okay, cool." It had so many fucking views on it.
I bet.
But
I know
all
why.
the comments were about how small my dick looked.
No, it did not. Are you
and
serious?
it did me so wrong. Dad, you did me so wrong. Oh. It's all right. It happened though.
That would wreck me.
It was pretty bad. And it was up for like 6 months. At some point I said,
Yeah.
fuck it, you guys can just
Yeah, I still have it. I saved it.
You do.
Yeah. When I'm feeling down, I look at that video.
Look at that fucking video. Me and my dad just dancing in these
That's
super tight
such an
ones.
intimate thing to do with your father.
Yeah.
Have your meats out.
Gay dad things. Have your meat out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Jesus
a
Christ.
super intimate thing.
That's crazy.
Let's segue over into our viral news now because
Yeah, let's get it. Now
we
I'm
got
thinking
to
about meat.
discuss the times that you and I have faked the funk. I have seen plenty of people say the saying, fake it till you make it.
Ooh.
And especially in the industry that we're trying to make it in. You know, you see it quite everywhere.
Yeah.
When was the time you felt like you faked it till you made it? Or you were faking it? You feel like you made it?
No.
Right. Same.
Not at all.
Right. So,
Yeah.
I mean, let's just tell me about the time you faked.
I would say I fake confidence a lot. Yeah.
What a good answer.
Yeah.
I was not
was
not
not- that was
expecting
not
that
what-
from you at all right now.
Yeah. I think it's just part of my job as like a comic, just to be like, I'm not scared, which sometimes I am. Most of the time I'm not, but I think I'll pretend to be confident until I am. Mm-hmm. That's what I do a lot.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing about myself too.
Yeah.
It really takes, like if I'm in a room full of introverts, I'm not an introverted person. So naturally I'm like, wow, and I just want to go fucking stupid and crazy. And I have to make my presence known because it's so quiet in the room. Can you live with your thoughts? Like,
What do you mean?
like it's quiet and there's no one around, or there are people around and you're just alone with your thoughts.
I do that. I go nonverbal a lot.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. And
I'm
do
big
you ever
nonverbal.
notice I check in on you,
You
like
do a lot.
70 million times
Yeah.
a night? I'm like,
You
yo,
good?
are you okay? You good?
I'm like, no, you guys are. I'm having a good time. Yeah.
And I'm like, all right. I'll come back 2 minutes later. You're still like.
I wish I could have a sign when I'm going nonverbal. Like, yo, I'm not talking, but I'm good. I feel great right now.
We talked
actually.
about it with SC. I still think you are something.
On the spectrum. You think I
Something on
got
the
it?
Spectrum, yeah.
There's no cure, huh?
No, I mean, no. There's no cure at all. No.
I'd say 2 beers works for me.
Mm-hmm.
That usually cures me whatever autism I have.
I mean, 2 beers. You need another one then. You
Yeah,
need to grab
I need
another
one more.
Right, Luis. We need a road. We need another beer in here.
Yeah.
Could you be a
that?
great producer and just hook up your guy? Come on, fuck.
Yeah.
I'd probably say faking it for sure. With me, it's been a couple of instances. Obviously, I'm gonna get real here too.
Well, let's do it.
Let's
Lean in.
do it. Talking to hoes online and just promising them the world.
No.
Yeah, not a good idea. Because it just always comes back and backfires on you once they're finally there.
Yeah.
It's just like, where's this that you promised me? And where's that? And I'm just,
Yeah.
I had to get you over here, shawty. I didn't know what else to say. And I've regretted so many times like that, dude.
And set yourself up for failure.
Yeah.
Anything you gotta fake to get, you gotta be fake to keep.
Yeah. And it's once they come around the lifestyle and they see, oh, this nigga is not like that.
Yeah.
Then it becomes like a whole thing for me.
Yeah. People think I'm doing better than I am because I do comedy. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's not a lucrative art form all the time.
You
For
know
some
what I
people,
mean?
I do okay sometimes,
Some.
but it's not.
Yeah.
I'm still an artist in LA.
I'll probably say also faking penis size. So I apologize right now. I don't have
How
a
do you do
Celsius
that?
can penis. I have probably a number 2 sharp pencil.
Sharp.
Yeah. Sharp as hell. And like that's my tip. It's like a
Yeah?
cat's tip,
Is it
Super-
barbed?
No. So when I was born, the doctor cut it.
Cut the tip off.
Yeah.
Round it
Cut
up.
all those barbs and shit off.
Sand it. Okay. I like that. Oh yeah.
So do you think with clout chasing that it's we're too harsh on people, or is it just we can hear it out?
I think so. I think clout chasing has been around forever. I think we
Right.
just have like a phrase for it now.
Yeah, and it's such a negative connotation to that phrase.
Yeah.
I think of clout chasing, and it's so bad. I think of like 6ix9ine. I don't know why. When I just hear that phrase, I think
being
of
annoying?
Fifi and what was this? How did he fucking niggas sticky up? Niggas got the blicky up. Yeah,
Yeah, I still listen to that sometimes.
Did you like him?
I like the few songs.
So he was Mexican. I'm not being funny right now. He was Mexican.
Yeah, he was. He still is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he
he
didn't grow out of it. Okay.
Yeah.
So, did you ever feel like a connection with that dude
Because of my Mexicanness?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
not at all.
Not at all.
I am a Mexican that says nigga, so I do get it. Like to a certain extent.
But every Mexican says nigga,
Yeah, who doesn't? If
Right.
you're not, you got to start.
right?
I mean, don't. Yeah.
No. All Mexicans, let's just do it right now. Drop in the comments, nigga.
Yeah.
Maybe
They will.
Nigga.
They will.
They
have it,
please.
they
I want to see him.
Yeah.
I want to see him.
Yeah. With that too, it's like I'm not fighting every Mexican that says it's nigga.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
You ever been with a white girl and just white friends, white girl, just tell them to say the word?
Yeah.
Yeah. In a sexual manner or like?
Ooh, I was gonna ask you that. I have not. There's something that blocks me from that. I don't want to put them in a weird situation, but have you done that? Because I'll be just watching corn, and they'll be doing that, and I'm like, it's not that I like it, but I do think it's interesting.
It's a taboo for sure.
That's not my kink, though.
Mom, you didn't hear this, but yes, I have. You
No
know?
way.
Yeah.
Give me a sentence.
You want to know the sentence that I fed her lines. I did feed her.
Script, you're like,
I had
okay.
a script for her. I was
Page
like, all right,
2.
so here you are. Go to page 2. You can
Yeah.
see right there. I need you to say to me, I love that nigga dick.
Yeah.
There's something.
Do you coach her on it? You're like, hey, that was good. That was
That
good.
was
But could you
good.
do it with a little bit more
But
emotion?
yeah, let me see. With I definitely go back in. I have notes every single time.
Yeah.
She didn't get it right until like the 5th take. So
Okay, you're like, do it like you're mad at me.
yeah,
okay?
exactly. Like I need you to put yourself back in the South, 1955. Okay. I just took your pie.
Yeah.
Okay, from the windows, the window right there.
Wait a minute, is that where that's from? No
White
way.
girl was like,
you talking about when
give
they
me back my pie, and
That's what that is? Is that real?
that's so real. Have you not seen Life? Yes.
Oh my God.
But that's like before that. That's like something that they got from real life. So yeah.
That's crazy. So you talking about like the cartoon wolf? Oh wait, no, it makes sense now.
Come
Even
on,
though the
there it
face.
is.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Because like that's crazy.
Did you know that the
them
wolf,
like howling and then
Yeah.
like, you smell it and they lift off their feet?
the big bad
Yeah,
wolf?
because they haven't been fed in months.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What was it? Goldilocks? What story is it? With the big bad wolf?
It's Goldie Block and the 3 niggas? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, too dark.
Too dark.
light.
Yeah.
Just right.
Just right.
It's a mixed guy in the middle. It's me.
Yeah, it's
like,
you. It's me. That's too dark.
Oh my God.
Yeah. No, for sure. That's a real thing. And I felt those lines. That was a real thing too.
Damn.
And I came
I bet you did.
instantly.
Wow.
It had to happen. The nigga needed
That
it.
is so racist. That's crazy.
It is. And you know what? It has to be something deeper than what I got going on.
What do you mean?
Like, it's obviously outside the surface level of just me wanting you to say that phrase to me.
it's the control. It's like, hey, could you
Yes.
say the most wildest thing to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. She definitely was not uncomfortable saying it.
Yeah. She's
She's like, "What, you want me to say it with the ER? Or
Yeah.
how do you want it?
Yeah.
Jigaboo, jigger,
Yeah.
jig."
You're giving her no. She's like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'll just riff. Yeah. I'll improv it. I got it.
She was super comfortable saying it, so that kind of threw me off a little bit. It's like, whoa,
Ooh.
I didn't expect you to just let it rip that fast.
Yeah, she's
Okay, she was expecting me to
Yeah.
say, to ask her.
Yeah.
That you never asked.
That's crazy.
perfect segue into social media validation. This is how I like to be validated with racism in bed. How likes and comments really affect our self-esteem?
Yeah.
Let's see about that, man. Because again, we had episode 1 where I talked about how the comments fully kicked me off of my grind, and I was like, I'm never posting again.
Yeah, I've deleted videos because of comments, but like sometimes likes bother me, sometimes they don't.
Yeah. So you just talked about it also. You'll get like a viral video that has all these likes on it, but then you'll have one that doesn't do as well.
Yeah,
but
those are the real fans.
Exactly.
The real fans who like, because like when shit hits the algorithm, it'll go up, you know what I mean? And people will find it. But the people who like the weird stuff, those are like your hardcore fans.
Yeah.
You know?
And those interactions are much much better than the
yeah. And then you might be just posting for the community. Sometimes you post, it doesn't go viral. Well, then you post it for the people who are already there. I really like you.
I can't stand it, dude. If a video doesn't do well within the first like 2 hours, it's gone. For me, at least, personally speaking.
I try to give up on that.
Really?
I try to let them sit. I'll do it with my Instagram story. I'll delete things 5 minutes after. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I've seen something like that because I'm going to go like show somebody what you did, and it's not
gone.
there,
Most of the time it's typos because I can't read. But sometimes I think I'm like, that wasn't good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I also like I stopped looking at who watches my story too. Because I want to post freely. You know what I mean?
Wait, did they not let niggas read in San Diego when you're growing up?
No, dude.
You guys weren't allowed to read yet?
We're not allowed to read.
Oh my
We
God.
didn't get reading until like in COVID. We were inside, we taught each other how to read. Yeah. You guys were reading in Houston?
In Houston, I started pretty early. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you would think that we wouldn't, though. My grandma didn't know how to read. It's a true story. She didn't know how to fucking read because she's from that time period.
Yeah, she is.
My great grandmother, she didn't know how to read at all, and it would be a joke for me and my brothers and sisters and our
You're
cousins
messed up.
to bring her our homework and shit.
Yeah.
We need help. We don't know what this says, and just to see her fucking struggle with it.
Yeah, it's just numbers. She's like, girl, what does this say? She's like,
She can't compute it up. R.I.P. to you, Granny. But
say sorry. Right
I'm so sorry, but
God.
this used to be the best thing for us when we come home and just watch her struggle to read.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and just like it's a struggle for me to read bad comments too. You know, I can take a lot of hate in person. It's just when it comes online, when
like
it's served in the dish online or it's public now.
Yeah, if I bomb on stage in front of like a few hundred people, that's whatever.
Yeah,
it's like,
people
it'll
forget
suck,
about
but
it.
I'll maybe never see these people again. Those comments will be there, you know, and I can delete some of them, but some of them are going to be there. I'm going to miss them.
Dude, seriously, comments will. Who has the worst comment section? Let's talk about that.
Who?
Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok?
Twitter is so bad. I love Twitter for that reason.
Really?
I love Twitter.
I got off
so
Twitter.
bad.
This is porn central.
That's the only thing they use it for now.
Yeah. Just
It
to
makes
goon.
sense.
Just gooning.
Just gooning. It's a lot more authentic over there.
Oh my God.
But you just hear the most misogynist or offensive things on Twitter, and somebody else is like, it's like 100,000 likes. Okay, so I'm just surrounded by the worst people, you know? Just ancient bitches.
That's what kind of got me off of Twitter myself. My dad took a meeting with Sean Spicer. You know who that is?
No.
Sean Spicer was this like right-wing Republican political figure.
Yeah.
He took a meeting with this guy as a, guy on Queer Eye. Got so much backlash.
Oh.
I got backlash too, just because he's my dad.
Are you serious?
Dude, I got so much hate mail. I got so much like hate DM and
what?
Mail, and yeah, we all did at the house. And I was like, well, this is too much, Dad. I'm off. I'm gone. So I deleted Twitter a while ago, maybe like 4 years ago, man.
Twitter's terrible.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
That's crazy. Hate mail. You know what? I've been saying this to people too. It's like, I think the dogpiling in that sense, it's like it fulfills our need for like public executions. You know, because we used to do that publicly.
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh, it's not cool, which it isn't. But now I think it's still in us.
Yeah.
So now we're just like, I want to see a
We're
celebrity
just doing it
fall.
virtually. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure. I could never sit and watch somebody throw stones at somebody.
Me neither. I don't like that.
Or behead
I got
someone?
it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
How do you have a stomach to sit through that?
That's those people dogpiling.
I could probably throw a rock.
Yeah.
I'd throw a rock in that look.
Yeah.
Act like I didn't do it.
I've done that.
Yeah. Our last embarrassing DM. Can we look?
You want to look?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I could probably think of some really bad ones that I have.
Okay, I got one.
Let it out.
Okay. I recently had somebody from, they don't live in my city.
Okay, that's good. That's always great.
But we've been maybe talking, you know? Mm-hmm. And they unfollowed me. And I said, follow me back, please. I'm eating a rotisserie chicken right now on my story. You're going to want to see this. That did not work.
Was that the night you were in the car?
Eating the rotisserie chicken? Yeah, it was.
Yo, that should actually, it looked good, but disgusting at the same time.
Bro, you ever fuck up a rotisserie? I'm going to get one right now.
No. So it was just a rotisserie chicken
Just
itself?
rotisserie chicken, bro.
In a spoon.
In the spoon. I had a little fork with it.
Oh, it was a fork. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
The best part is the chicken, the little ankles are tied up. So you gotta like take his little panties off. Like, you like that? And I get into it, and the legs fall apart.
Yeah.
And it's in a pool of its own juices.
Oh, wait, where's this going? Oh my
You know
God.
where it's going. It's going to fuck down. It's a rotisserie.
Can we actually get a rotisserie chicken in here?
Yeah. Can we get one? Can we next episode, can we have a guest?
Yeah, just smack that rotisserie chicken.
They're like $6 and you can do whatever you want to it.
You can have your own fucking way with it.
It's gaping.
My last embarrassing DM probably was begging someone to cuddle.
I'm always begging.
No, but it was the manner that I asked it in. It was just please. I'm not lying. I pulled a begging move.
I told you this.
I did a begging move, and I legit put 10 pleases in that thing. Please, can we cuddle tonight? I got left unread, and then I looked online the next day to see if she answered it. I was blocked. I couldn't find her page. I could not find the page anymore. Oh, I must have given her the fucking ick.
Yeah, I think so.
And that gave me the ick. You know what I mean?
Which please you think did it? Was it the 7th one or the 10th?
And that probably been the first one. That first one was so self-deprecating. It just was so low of me.
You do any of these pleases in caps or they're all lowercase?
No, they're all 3-letter PLS.
Ooh,
yeah,
PLS.
They're all PLSs. Yes, please. Drag out the last one with like a whole bunch of S's.
Yeah.
please.
I love begging. I'm not. This one gets under my skin about simps. I love to beg.
Are you a simp?
I'm not a simp or a sub, but I
okay.
like letting a woman know, like, I will do anything on my knees.
On your knees, you would do anything.
Yeah. I give it all. I shoot for the rafters, man.
I feel like I should
From
say
the nosebleeds.
pause. I feel like I should have gave you a pause right there.
No, you don't beg.
No.
I don't know. I beg. And then when you show up, you can't just be beg. They don't like that. So, then I'm like regular.
You regular.
Confident.
Yeah.
But I still make them feel loved,
You're a nice guy. Because if it's strictly just for play, for us to go in there and do what we got to do, I'm not giving you nice energy. You're not getting boyfriend me. What the fuck are we here for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go to Target with you.
I would not. I will never go to fucking
I've been to Target.
Call me when you're done. You know what I mean? Call me when you're done. I don't mind a 3 a.m. call.
One night stands, I take to Walmart. Situationships, Target. My wife, we're going to IKEA. We're getting a bed frame.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Who do you take to Costco?
To Costco?
Yeah, who you take to Costco?
That's my girlfriend.
That's your girlfriend.
Girlfriend, yeah.
The girlfriend with the EBT.
Girlfriend with the EBT. She's the one that holds me down. You know what I mean? We're building a life together. Me and my wife already sat. Yeah. She's my girlfriend. We're building a life. We're trying to work things out. You know what I mean?
I can't imagine though.
Yeah.
I can't imagine some of our homegirls and just fans who DM people.
Yeah.
I've seen some pretty intense DMs from fans as well. Yeah. But they're always like, "Oh, you're so sexy. I want to see your cock in my mouth." It's just like always the horniest things you can probably find. That it's super embarrassing for me to just read. I just know, like, for you, it had to have just fucking been so bad to read that the next morning.
Oh, the things that I've sent?
No, not you, but like, say if a fan sent off the horniest shit to me, and I'm sorry, got fur on my face. Did I get it? Okay.
I don't see it. Yeah.
I kept seeing it in my peripheral. No, when fans send me horny messages, I don't know what they want me to do.
You know what they want you to do.
No. What do you do? What do you do when you get horny fan messages?
I respond. I used to share a lot of them, but I stopped doing that.
Share.
Yeah, I mean, I would keep everybody anonymous, which also kind of became the bit because like somebody says something really horny to me, and I'd share it online, and then because I was always doing that, I think it prompted people to keep doing that to me.
Oh.
But now I just think it looks tacky. But I was just doing it for fun, not to be like I'm hot shit. I just thought it was funny. Someone's like, fart in my snorkel. I'm like, this is hilarious. I'm telling everybody about this. You know, it was great. So I always keep everybody like anonymous. But.
I try to embrace them though, like, oh, it's all love, you know what I mean?
It's all love.
You chop shit, it's all love. It's all
love.
good. I get it. Like, you know what I mean? I look good sometimes. I get it, baby girl.
I need the confidence.
You are okay. Literally. I need some of you guys, once you see this, just DM me some horny shit right now. Let's see what happens. Daunté too.
Yeah, send me something, dude. Send me a clavicle.
Yeah, he needs it.
Yeah, also stop putting your face in it. You know, that's a risk.
Yeah.
I mean,
keep the
I like
face
the face
out.
I like the face, but like, I hope you're not living your whole life like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Mm-hmm. That's risky.
Yeah, super risky. It's always crazy whenever you go to their page and then they're like this normal person with kids. They're an accountant.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
My God.
They walk their dog every night.
You ever see, like, go to the comments of a woman's page, it's just dudes with a picture of their child just like, I want to smell you. And I'm like, your son's in the picture?
Right.
Like, which one said that? Was it you or your
kid?
Yeah. It was him. You know how he gets.
Yeah. I just think nowadays, the embarrassment of just of the normal things that we would always find embarrassing, it's just going away now. People just don't give a fuck.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I don't think people care. You can tell from comment sections, from Twitter, especially the most. Sexy Red tweets anything. I want you guys to go on Sexy Red's Twitter right now. Anything she tweets out. I think she tweeted out a couple years ago, I want to start a sex thread. And everybody just post your porn in here, your OnlyFans. We'll shout you out. Everybody gets shouted out in there.
Yeah.
Since that day, I swear to God, no one will ever acknowledge what she said. They just post their porn now.
Really?
Yes. Good for her. Good for you, Sexy.
Bro, you cannot open Twitter in public. That is insane. And this was like years ago, in like 2018.
Yeah.
Like my friends would like something, and because they liked it, I would see it. I'm like, dude, this is.
Yeah.
I'm at the bank right now. You know what I mean? I'm just like, whoa.
If Twitter was a real place, what do you think it'd smell like? If it was a room.
Well, what Twitter smell like?
Yeah. What do you think Twitter would smell like? Do you think it stank so good?
Stinks so good.
Stank so good. Do you think that?
I think
the case.
Yeah, you know how like, but when you're horny and you smell it, you smell everything.
Yeah,
a little sweet. When you're done, a little stank.
It's right after.
I think it depends on where you're at in the day. You know what I mean? Sometimes Twitter is sweet. Sometimes it's gross.
Yeah. So I'll be honest too. I use Twitter still.
That's
That's like my gooning though. That's where I go to goon.
That's where I goon.
Throughout the daytime though, it's less. It's less like goon shit. It's more of like the regular stuff I follow on there.
Yeah.
And then at nighttime, it's like at 6 p.m. exactly.
It's BET and cut.
It is.
It switches over.
Does yours do that too? Or is that just mine?
I mean, it depends. I don't look at it in the daytime, so I'm only seeing it at night.
You're a good guy. You're a good guy.
I can't.
You never do a morning goon? A little morning beat?
Sometimes. If I'm feeling sad.
Yeah.
But even like on my Instagram, unless they're like my friends, I don't follow any OnlyFans girls. I don't need that arousal all the time.
My friends are OnlyFans girls. I stay clear of your shit until we're not friends anymore. Then it's like, all right,
what?
I respected you long enough in the friendship.
Once you're not friends anymore, now you can goon to them?
No, not goon. I can check it out. We're not gooning.
You don't goon to your friends? You gotta goon to your friends. Well, you don't goon to me? Come on, man.
I'm goon to you. Let me be honest.
All right,
okay.
there we go.
Is that what you wanted to hear?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
That's all I care about.
I go back to your Instagram. There's a photo on there that is, it's actually a video too. That's like a 360 video around you.
When I'm floating.
Yeah, and it's the greatest video I've ever seen. I laid my eyes on.
You slow it down.
Yeah, I actually screen recorded it, slowed it down, and it's like a 10-minute video now. On my
Slowed
phone.
it down and then you double it. So
Double
you
it.
have like
Yeah. Just
of them spinning at different speeds.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Exactly.
All right, you ready for Are We Cooked?
I'm so ready.
Every week, I dig deep into the internet to comment on new trends, things that are happening, and decide: Are we cooked? Do you think the generation is fucked? Can I say that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We're censoring
It's our
some
own
things.
show. Yeah. Can we say the word that we're censoring at the same time?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Nigger. He added a little flavor to his.
Yeah, nigger.
Oh.
A little spice on it, a little darkness.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get that spray bottle now. But are we cooked?
Yeah, have you been seeing this trend online? Where so it'll be like a video, right? And it's like an old man, and he's like eating food, and it's like the caption is like, "If you watch this whole minute video, I can afford cancer treatment."
Yes,
bro.
And I watch it because I feel so bad. Dude.
You watch them? See, look,
I feel so bad. Oh, what do you mean? If that's all it takes? If that's all it takes is just me giving you a full minute of my time?
A full minute of my time?
Yeah.
I've been on social media since I was 18 years old. A minute of my time on the internet?
That's like an eternity. Huh?
That's like $3,000.
Yeah,
That's what it feels like. It feels like $3,000. Hey, can you give me $3,000 for my cancer? Is it terminal? Like how? Yeah. You know what it feels like? It feels like when you go to the supermarket and they're like, "Hey, would you like to round up 2 cents to save somebody in need?" And you're like,
"Oh,
that's what it feels like."
My God!
Like you're right. 2 cents isn't much.
No, you're right. But
a minute isn't much. But when nobody's looking, I'm like,
yeah. No tip.
Yeah, no tip.
Yeah,
no tip. Round up.
Wow.
In like
1 cent a day can save a child's life.
You like
1 second. 1 second of this video could save this person's life. Think about it like that. No.
Okay, so look, the first time I watched it, I sat, I liked, I commented, and then because I interacted with that video, I just kept seeing him. So now you're asking more and more of my time. You know, the algorithm recommends it to you. Like, hey, you want to just donate all day? And it's like, yeah, but I want to see some little sketches or something.
Something, you know? A little booty here, there.
Yeah, a little viral dance.
So
I'm just saying,
I'm just conflicted with this one, just because it's almost a matter of just like, okay, what is your time worth? Is that what you're saying right now, right? What is my time worth?
Kind of, yeah. On an app that is designed to keep my attention span so short.
Exactly.
You know, it's going to ask me to double it. Crazy. Crazy. Even watching the video, there's like strategic hooks to get you locked in, you know?
Yeah.
And that one got me at first, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm like peeking to the next video. I'm like, what's going on in the next one? Trying to like engage, you know?
Yeah, a little hint of something different. You know, and when the fires happened in LA, so many videos like that.
Really?
And I thought the same thing at first, but then I read the comments and I was like, oh shit, am I being a dick? Like, should I just watch this 2-minute video?
You should. If you see one of those, please watch them.
No, seriously, you should. Know? You should.
But it does feel like this is messed up.
You know what? You're really talking me in. You're really persuading me right now.
Like I'll do it, but it does feel like this is where we're at in this country. That's what healthcare.
Yeah.
You got to go viral. I don't care if you do real estate, you do a comedy, of a podcast, you dying of cancer. You got to go viral.
Yeah, exactly.
If you want to survive, dude.
Of trying to get, because is it validation now?
What do you mean?
Look at these videos. Is it like a sense? It feels like a sense of validation they're looking for.
Imagine
right?
you post one of those cancer videos and you get no likes. That would mess me up. No views.
It's like me. I'll just take it down after 2 hours, and I'm just gonna die now. No one fucking cares.
Yeah, it didn't really pop off. You know, you try to redo it. Looking at videos. Okay. First 3 seconds is my hook. How do I get them in?
I'd say we're pretty cooked in for that in that sense.
Yeah.
Then yeah,
I think we're done.
You persuaded me.
I think this is the last. This is the last round of people. think we're done after this.
I wonder what's next. AI people?
Yeah, I think they're gonna take over.
I can't wait. I can't wait to have a mixed AI kid.
Half black, half AI.
Half AI, yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Could you imagine the hair on that one?
Yeah. What would you name it?
It's some like computer name I can't
Half
even
black,
pronounce.
half AI, Niggatron. Cornigulus.
Yeah, Cornigulus. I don't know. It would be like some computer sound I couldn't name. What did Elon name his kid?
It sounds like a license plate. It's like XZ1.
Yeah, some shit like that. Oh.
What'd you do?
Sometimes. Hey! Get your ass over here right now. Told your ass to get ready for school. I ain't talking to you, baby. I'm talking about. Like it'd have to be something that I'd have to get a button to call his fucking name, you know? That ass. Yeah, I can't wait for AI kids to take over. It's gonna be a good world. Those are the real kids of the future.
It's not light skins. It's not interracial kids.
No. Those are the kids that. Those are not the kids of the future. The kids of the future that will help us and lead the way. Shout out Whitney. Are the AI babies?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be the iPad babies. I really had high hopes for them.
They're close. I mean, they're always is that the technologies they're not working together in harmony with the technology.
Yeah, no,
they're dependent on it.
They made brain rot. Did they not?
They did.
Yeah, because iPads have been around for like 15 years now. So these kids are like at least in their 20s and shit.
Bro, I think because the algorithm is already AI, technically, right?
Yeah, it is.
Maybe they're doing that on purpose. They're dumbing us down so that our attention span's fucked. Mm-hmm. And then when we all like die of cancer eventually,
because we
can't get the money because we can't like focus on the video for a minute, they're gonna like move into space.
I agree.
Would you download your body into like a robot?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
You sounded like you didn't believe that, would you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure. I want to live. I want to see it all.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I want to live. I don't want this body still.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What body would you choose? I already know who I want.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You go first.
Okay.
What kind of body you want?
Yeah, I want Dwayne Johnson's body.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not far off from it, but I feel like he's a super
You think
nigga.
you're close to Dwayne The Rock Johnson's body?
Hey.
Let me see your arms one time. Let me see. Okay.
Yeah, these sticks. Nowhere near him. But I just feel like he's like super nigga. He is the ultimate nigga. And he's
The ultimate.
Yeah.
And he's Hawaiian.
He's Hawaiian. He's a Hawaiian nigga.
Right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Samoan?
Yeah. Who would you go for?
Okay, so I'm thinking like this is like a robot made to look like a human that I'm downloading my body into.
Yes.
I would say something sneaky, like a Michael Phelps.
Ooh.
Something like really lean. You know what I mean? I want to be aerodynamic. Because the world's going to be flooded pretty soon.
Yeah.
You're going to need to swim a whole lot.
You're so right.
Global warming's taking over. You're going to need to be fast.
You're so right. My second, I don't know why I went to this. Who was the guy? Gary what?
Gary V? No.
The little guy, Gary. Gary Coleman.
What?
Dude.
Oh.
Yeah. Honestly, fuck it. If I could just be Gary Coleman for a day, I'd totally switch it up.
Because you're 6 what?
6'5".
6'5"?
Yeah.
Yeah, me, when I'm like, I fluctuate my height. So
Yeah.
sometimes I'm 6'5", but I think you should try to be like, what is it, 5'3" for a day?
5'3". I think he was smaller.
Yeah.
Totally smaller. It's to be Gary Coleman would probably be an interesting thing. He looks like a child, but can fucking drink like a sailor. Do you ever heard him you ever heard of any interviews of him?
No.
Dude, he was such a real nigga. And he grew up in that time period where niggas were so real and we were able to be real. Mm-hmm. I would just love to have been him.
Yeah, you know how much of a real nigga gotta be to be like 4'3"?
4'3".
You really gotta.
Yeah.
You really gotta boss up. You know what I mean? You can't let anybody step on you.
I'm 48 playing a 10-year-old on TV right now. Fuck off. You know what I mean?
I've been through enough.
Yeah. You ever sleep with a little person?
No, but I really want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really want to. You seen them little asses?
Yeah, dude.
I
They're
got them fucking
packed. It's the second time talking about them
today.
I think
It's come up a lot.
I feel like we gotta go out soon.
Yeah, where do we go?
I don't know. That's where I don't know. There has to be an app for that. Little people near me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's called Dwarf Dash.
Fucking Dwarf Dash.
That came to me so
Probably,
quick.
yeah. And you know what? You need to invent that now. That sounds like really cool. I'd check out that app. Seriously. Dwarf Dash is fucking, that was incredible. That was really good. Yeah. I think you might have missed it calling, man.
Dude, that was
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 50% off. You know,
Yo, stop.
that is enough.
Okay, that is totally.
That is enough.
Not fucking half off. Jesus Christ. Well,
yeah.
and now we're gonna play a quick game of Say What Now, you guys. This game is so fun. All I'm gonna ask you to do is match the celebrity to the quote.
Yeah.
You guess who said this quote. Super
Okay.
easy.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start off with number one here.
These are tweets or
These are tweets, actually. So we're going to be reading celebrity tweets. Thank you for
Yeah.
letting me
Okay.
explain that better. So we're going to be reading some celebrity tweets. I just want you to guess who said this, okay?
Yeah.
All right, number one says, yo, if my son comes home and tries to play with my daughter's dollhouse, I'm going to break it over his head and say in my voice, stop, that's gay.
I know this one just because it was a big deal about the Oscars.
Yeah.
That is little man Kevin Hart.
That is correct. But let me
Yeah.
give you some of the options that we had here. Was
Oh
it
my
A,
God.
Kevin Hart? Was it B, Chris Rock? Or was it C, Cat Williams? And you already answered it right.
My
Out
bad.
of all these little men, you had the right one. That was he completely cooked himself with that.
That is
he
so
was about to
crazy.
host the Oscars, right?
Yeah.
Jesus. How long before or how long ago was that? I don't even have a
The
date.
tweet, like what year that? Mm-hmm. The Oscars, that was a few years ago, but that tweet was from like a while back.
And so they brought it back on his ass?
Yeah, they made an example out of him. Wow. Which I support to an extent. I think people need to know stop.
Yeah, he stops
Yeah.
tweeting.
I mean, we've
shit.
said things on this podcast, but
Yeah,
we're
right.
joking.
Yeah. He's a bigger comedian.
I know, but people are backing him up too, which is a bunch of homophobes and stuff.
Yeah. We don't have homophobes backing us up.
Not us. Nope.
No. All right. Our second one right here, and I'm going to read the answers first before you do it because I know you know this one. It's another big one. Say what now? We got, I want Drake to murder my vagina.
Yeah, dude.
I've never felt a sweet more in my life.
Right?
If I had a vagina, sorry. Was this A, Paris Hilton? Was this A, Lindsay Lohan, B, Paris Hilton, or was this C, Amanda Bynes?
I know this one just because
Yeah.
this was an iconic, bro.
This
Amanda
is
Bynes.
so iconic.
Have you seen her lately?
I have.
I want to murder her vagina. I do. I think she's still got it, bro.
Oh my God.
Be a dancing lobster. You don't think?
Oh, look at her.
Why is
Wait.
Why is everyone?
Is that her?
That's not her now. That's not what she looks like now.
I mean,
Amanda Bynes.
She kind of brought it back. She kind of ate now. She's eating
Have
right
you seen her now, bro?
She looks good.
I think she looks great.
Wow.
She
I
got
had
a real,
no idea.
She got a real like a hood bitch thing kind of going on, which I like. I'm a little bit afraid
I love
of.
that hood bitch shit.
Yeah, it's like a hood bitch with like severe, severe spectrum. You know what I mean?
Severe
Something-
mental issues
Yeah,
going on
something
something.
I think I
She
can
also
save her.
clarified it though, right?
I think I can save her. I like that.
You think you can save her?
Yeah, I've dated 3 homeless people. She's not even homeless, but like,
She's not homeless.
yeah,
She take you to her fat crib. She probably has a nice
I
house.
bet.
Yeah.
that dancing lobster money.
Yeah. She is so good back
Amanda,
in the day.
please. Amanda, please.
Amanda,
please.
Amanda, please call my man up here. Please. But she clarified as well, just to say, "What? I wasn't being serious. I actually want him to murder my pussy."
Oh yeah, I get that. And that was like in 2013 too. This is before people were talking like that. She was a pioneer.
She was totally pioneering.
This is before like Cardi B, Nicki. She started that.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's great. She looks good too. Shout out to Amanda.
You don't want to.
I really did not. The image that I had in my head, I was like, oh God, because I saw her one night on Hollywood Boulevard, and she, I don't know if she remembers this. She wasn't doing too well at all. No, she barely was like able to talk.
Yeah, this is before she met me though.
She's still before she met you.
Yeah, she still hasn't met me. Yeah.
Amanda, he is waiting on you. Your Superman is right here in his cape.
I'm right here.
Give him a little pose.
Amanda, please. Amanda.
Look at that.
I'd save her.
This could be all you, Amanda. All that man.
Yeah. What's up?
All right, we're going to go to our last one here. This one says, accidentally hit a squirrel yesterday with my car. Feel so guilty I could barely sleep. Casey Anthony is a monster. So I'm seeing who it is.
Wait,
okay.
I'm
going to read it one more time.
Yeah, one more time.
Accidentally hit a squirrel yesterday with my car. Dude, I feel so guilty I could barely sleep. Casey Anthony is a monster.
You put those sentences out. I did not see that coming.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like, man,
Yeah.
I actually stepped on my dog's foot. 9/11 was an inside job. Like, what? That was a crazy joke.
Wow. Like, where'd that come from? All right. Who said this? Was it Kanye West, A? Was it B, Blake Griffin, basketball star? Or was it C, Soulja Boy? Soulja has been known to say some crazy ass stuff. Also, when we were doing this game last night, looking up these tweets, can I be honest with you? It was nothing but Kanye for like the first 3 pages, It would
have been hard to find anything. Yeah. God.
Kanye,
okay, look, for me to say, Kanye, I love to death. Mm-hmm. Love Kanye to death. I don't support everything he's saying, but just like Trump, he's hilarious. And I don't want to laugh all the time as much as I do, but some things are unforgivable. Some things really got me.
When he said fat people should be the sexual offenders because I'm sexually offended when I look at you guys. Kanye!
Oh.
Kanye!
He had one. He had one during that same thing. He was like,
Jesus Christ.
He said, I haven't came in over 48 hours. Look at my clarity. Pussy's a distraction.
Distraction.
Poetry. He hasn't lost a step.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
hasn't. He has not lost it. Well, maybe he's lost a couple steps.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Who do you think said this? Kanye, Blake, or Soulja Boy?
I want to say Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Soulja Boy was the wrong answer, dude. This was Blake Griffin, your light-skinned brother.
No way.
Yeah. Are you guys related?
I think so. I think on my dad's side.
If your hair was red, I swear to God, I'm not lying.
What do you think? Should I dye it? Should I dye it and cut it?
No, never. Don't do that.
No? We're saying yes? Okay, our producer's saying yes.
I'd say no.
No?
No.
I think I'm going to keep my dreads for a while, but if I ever do, I'm going to cut it, do Frank Ocean blonde.
So I saw some old pictures of you, by the way.
You did?
Dude.
With no hair?
You had no hair.
Yeah.
That
no
was
hair.
Interesting.
I had dreads for like 7 years, I think. 5 years. I cut them all the time, though.
Yeah.
I can't. I just did my bangs the other day.
They look great.
Bangs are back.
They look great. He has this mohawk. What is it, mohawk, right?
It's like a mullet.
Mullet, excuse me.
Mullet.
I'm
a pioneer.
Some dread mullet thing.
Nobody's doing this before me.
Well, lesbians are. But no,
fuck you.
You're rocking it, though. You're rocking it. No lie, you look great, though. Like,
you know what? People like my haircut unless they're over the age of 30. Black people over the age of 30 make fun of me so hard.
They don't get it.
I just get Rick James comments all the time.
Rick James.
Which is fair.
But the bangs. Yeah.
It's the bangs.
Yeah.
White kids under the age of 30, dude.
You're fucking killing it.
I love your hair. They would say, what is that called? I like that. What is that called?
What style is that?
What is that?
Yeah.
What are those?
Yeah, add that to my arsenal then.
Yeah, I like your braids. I'll take braids.
Yeah, you take braids?
Yeah.
Anyone ever refer to your dreads as braids?
Braids twist, they say a lot. I like your twist. You know?
Twist.
That's awesome, dude.
You don't even know.
What is that called?
Jesus Christ.
Have you ever had anything but a little
Peanut,
waves?
Little peanut wave head.
Yeah.
I've gone through just two hairstyles in my life, and it's only been the afro, and then I twist them.
With the sponge?
The sponge, but I twist them to oblivion to like their own individually, just like twisted hairs and all that.
That's how I started mine.
Yeah. I hated it. It looked so
like
bad on me. I just couldn't keep it going.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then maintaining that shit.
This takes a lot of work.
I love my photos from when I was a little kid, and we'll probably get them on the screen here. I had the parts. I had parts in my head. You ever do that? You ever that black? Where you get the line right here, the one in the middle or some shit like that?
Not the one in the middle. I had the side. I used to part my afro.
Oh, shit.
Which wasn't always a look.
I was going to go into Frederick Douglass look.
I had the Frederick
Douglass.
For too long.
Yeah.
I would even cut it in like a little... Yeah.
I've been giving myself haircuts nowadays because, you know.
Yeah, I got to start doing that.
Yeah. Saving money on it. And I just want to learn how to just do it. So, you know, whenever I have kids one day, I can just, hey, come here. Let me get you.
Yeah, fuck it shit up.
Yeah. Let dad get you right and go to school all fucked up and bald headed. You know what I mean? Sit him right.
That's the rite of passage, bro. Your first 5 years on this earth as a black man, bald fade.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
That was like illegal to get anything else.
It's like every black boy has the same pictures on the wall. You can only choose between 1 and 2. You know, it's the bald one or the one with the fade, but you're still bald. You know, every nigga had that one. Did you ever go through a phase like that?
Yeah, when I was younger, I had very short.
Really?
Yeah, I did have little curls because I'm Mexican, my shit would curl up a little bit, so they used to play with that.
Oh.
But as I got older, it was just rough.
Yeah.
And my dad was big on like, you have to acclimate.
Yeah.
You don't let your natural hair come out.
Dude. I mean, your hair is just...
Now it's a mess. He likes it now. But
I like your hair too.
It's just protection. Like, you gotta... These white people, they're gonna judge you, you know?
For sure.
So
your dad is so cool, man.
My dad's awesome.
We get him on the show?
Shout out to Dad. He would do it.
Yeah?
Yeah, he would do it.
What would we talk about with your dad?
Growing up as a young light skin in the 90s.
Oh.
Yeah. My dad's very yellow.
Whippersnapper. Yeah?
Great curls.
Like a lotto?
My dad looks like a member of the DeBarge family. That's what that looks like.
looks like he's one of Jordan's cousins and shit.
Yeah. For sure.
You look like you're part of the DeBarge family.
I'm trying to get in.
Give it to the baby. It's a simple ask. We can get you in there.
You think so? They're still looking for people?
Jordan has like, she's probably gonna hate me for saying this. Jordan has like 7 brothers and sisters that she doesn't really know about. That she always finds out, and this is no shade. She tells me this all the time that she will find
another one.
A new brother or new sister online. And she's like, "Oh my god, let me get you in there. You might be a part of it."
Her and Bob Marley, too many siblings. I'm done with the Marley kids. Anybody else over the Marleys?
Yeah.
Every week, you're like, yo, you hear this? This is Bob Marley's first cousin's uncle's son, brother, little cousin. Yo, this is Goat Cheese Marley.
My grandma's the same way. My grandma is Jamaican. She's born out there.
Yeah.
She claims that Bob Marley is our cousin. We always bring it up to her, to family members on the other side. Hey, Shaman, you say Bob Marley our cousin? What? Dude, I promise to God, she's like, no, because you know he hung out with this, and he's our second cousin's friend. And it's like, yo, cut the bullshit. You know, black people gotta quit that out, man.
I'm done supporting the Marleys. I think the last one that just came out, that's my last one.
Yeah.
After that, I'm done.
Yeah.
You're not getting me in anymore.
These rose of flame. Is that a Marley? That's a Marley, right?
Every generation can sell a Marley. So I'm a millennial. Mine was Damian Marley.
Yeah.
Welcome to John Rock.
Out in the street. Yeah.
Which is a good Marley.
That's a great Marley.
Yeah.
He held it down.
Yeah, before that, I think it's Ziggy. And then there's like Peanut Butter Marley. There's so many.
Tweety Marley.
Yeah. There's too many. I'm done.
Way too many of them. Well, you guys, thank you so much for listening to the Intrusively Thinking podcast. My name is Jason Rachel Brown.
My name is Daunté Cordova.
Daunté Cordova. And we'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Woo!
Peace.